Hello everybody, it's Anonymous here, aka Michael DeSanta at the moment, playing through a bit of GTA 5 on PS5. And I figured, while we're just, running around causing mayhem, we might do a bit of a wrap-up of some news in gaming. And seeing as everybody's talking about the whole Sweet Baby Inc. and all of these outside consultants ruining games and sort of sticking their oar in and injecting their own kind of politics. I figured I'd throw in my 2 cents worth as well because, you haven't heard the truth until you've heard it from a guy with 155 subscribers. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe. Cheap plug. Where were we? Ah, yes. So look, as for the whole Sweet Baby stink and all of these outsiders coming in and basically stuffing up games, my opinion is pretty simple. You really need to gatekeep the shit out of your favorite hobbies. Otherwise you find these outsiders, they come in, they take over your space, they kick you out of it, and they call you a bunch of names meanwhile. As is currently happening with these douchebag activists. Gaming really isn't all that hard. I mean, let's look at, let's take the Grand Theft Auto series as an example. You have an overarching story, you have a handful of characters, you have big heists and missions and crazy shit happens. Rinse and repeat. Perhaps one of the things that keeps Grand Theft Auto fresh, new, good, what have you, is that it has new characters for every game. So, you don't get bored of the characters, but, whoops. Okay, so we made some enemies, but, it happens. Boom! Went down like, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's play account. That's what happens when you try and make Batman your bitch, All these players have spent all that time playing as Batman in the Arkhamverse, and then to have their hero taken out like a bitch on a park bench by Harley Quinn. You gotta be shitting me. That wasn't nice. Here, have some bullets. Have some bullets. Hey, enough with the name calling, Just because I had fun with your girlfriend last night doesn't mean we can't be friends,
What? You got something to say?
We'll keep our eyes peeled, Dispatch.
Well, you can give it your best shot. There you go. I gave you some bullets, bro. Let's see. We'll just wait till the heat dies down, then we'll go back to our commentary. I really wouldn't be shooting in front of the cops, bro, Okay, time to do a bit of a runner. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a playthrough on the Arkham games. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Right now I'm currently playing through Destroy All Humans 2, having a lot of fun, as you do. It's a fun game, I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Much better than a lot of the crap that's coming out now. You know, all these shitty live action looter shooter games. I don't know why people would pay, like for example in Australia it's 160 odd bucks for the so-called deluxe version of a game that's frankly having a lot of issues, bugs, glitches, you know. For a game that's always online, it's they seem to be having trouble keeping it online. Then they wonder why their player count dips. Also the story sucks. But this is what happens when you get feminists who hate men to write video games. They kill the men off and make them look like bitches. Frankly, yeah, I think hashtag Kevin Conroy deserved better. When I look back on the successful Batman games and Batman shows, in particular the animated series, you know, I mean, we were a bit spoiled for choice. Our generation, we had the Dream Team. Kevin Conroy's Batman, Mark Hamill's Joker. You know, it did not get any better. And to see what Rocksteady did after making, let's say, 3 or 4 successful Arkham games, to just, you know, kill them off like a punk on a park bench, and then they sit around and make some jokes. Yeah, it's shit. It's shit. Now I know what you're saying. No, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, but Anonymous, you don't know shit about the Suicide Squad. That's just, you know, they're human, whatever. To which I'd say, no, that's bullshit. And if you want to see a good incarnation... Oh, shut up, dickhead. Shut up, I'm monologuing here. If you want to see a good incarnation of the Suicide Squad done right, go back and watch a nice little film called Assault on Arkham Asylum. And I'm pretty sure it was Kevin Conroy who did Batman in that one, but Batman isn't the main focus, let's say. What you have is this plot where Waller's trying to chase down, I think it's a dirty bomb. It starts off, you've got the Riddler, who, he's voiced by Matthew Gray Gubler, who plays Spencer Reed in Criminal Minds. Anyway, he does a great job. Shout out to Matthew Gray Gubler. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. He's freaking awesome. And then Amanda Waller assembles the Suicide Squad, gives them a, you know, one of those Mission Impossible tasks. Infiltrate Arkham Asylum, find out the location of the dirty bomb from Joker. Meanwhile, you've got Batman sort of playing detective in the background. There is a great scene where Batman takes on everyone in the Suicide Squad and basically schools them, which, let's be honest, that's what would happen. And you're not quite sure how it's, you know, how it's finished up. But I don't want to spoil it too much, except to say that the ending kicks ass. It's a bit open-ended. Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, also good. Introduces the Reverse Flash and a few other villains. It's a toss-up, but I think I'd have to say Assault on Arkham Asylum is the better film. But hell, watch them both, you know? In terms of story, characters, and all of that, it's much better than Suicide Squad Killer Justice League. So there you go. Shitting on one game, promoting 2 films. Nah. I don't want to turn into one of those channels who's a, let's say a negative Nelly and just, you know, always shitting on something for farming outrage and, you know, how upset can we get at this new game or whatever. I think gaming is a lot like movies. Sure, they've gone to shit in the last few years, but on the other hand, you know, you can always, instead of whining about the fact that games suck, you can always go back and play a lot much better games. Which brings us in a circular way back to Grand Theft Auto 5. and the GTA series as a whole. Why are the Grand Theft Auto games so successful? It's because they take a balanced view on... let's see, how can we put this? Not only on politics, but just on culture. If you're going to get political, you have to have balance, which, you know, Grand Theft Auto does very well. They make fun of the liberals, they make fun of the conservatives, they make fun of Hollywood, they make fun of the social media trends, celebrities, they make fun of things like, you know, 50 Shades of Grey, they make fun of...
No, come on, man, I just got that bike!
Oh.
Somebody stop that guy! Hey, where the hell are you going with my bike? Please do something, I'll never catch him on foot.
Right, okay, well, you know. Give me a second.
Yeah, text me later.
Let's see if we can catch this guy. Come on, come on. Okay, we're gonna have to do this another time. Anyway. Yeah, like I was saying, if you want to make a game, or you want to make a movie, and be political... Whoops. Find balance. It's a lot like, you know, the Jedi, the Force and all that. Make fun of one side, make fun of the other. Otherwise, all you're showing is that you're biased. So, yeah, I suppose we could go on a rampage. Yeah, why not?
LSB gang! I just hope you have...
Whoops. Oh no, it's 5-0. Come on, start the car, Michael, start the car. He went that way, officer. Honestly. He went the other way, bro. Yeah, you got me in sight for now. Oh, come on, that wasn't nice. You think I've never been in a chase before? Alrighty, I think we lost them. We might have to do some missions so that we have some actual decent weapons. Or perhaps we'll play a bit of GTA Online. But then I just end up doing the Cayo Perico heist 100 times. Which is fun the first, you know, few dozen times. But it does get repetitive. Oh well. What you gonna do? If you're enjoying this rampage, don't forget to give us a subscribe and a thumbs up. Also, whoops. Sorry, but you did interrupt my monologue, you know. My bike, bitch. You can run. Yeah, walk home, punk. Walk home. Alrighty, where were we? Ah yes, as we look over the night sky in Los Santos, I was just going to say, don't forget to leave a comment on which game you're playing at the moment. Maybe it's one of the latest games, maybe you're looking forward to playing Project New Gen or Stellar Blade. Perhaps you're replaying a classic game. Let us know in the comment section below. I've been your host, Anonymous, aka Michael DeSanta. We'll just pretend I closed with a really awesome catchphrase instead of doing this.